Skyline Drive. Here's the ride.
Skyline Drive, Colorado.
And this is going to be in Canon City, Colorado, the prison capital, basically, of the state and part of the nation.
I hate. Because me and Marcus are scared of heights.
We'll be coming up to the dinosaur footprint soon.
And we have a sign. The sign says, entering Hogbacks Open Space Recreation Area.
I don't know why they call it hogback.
Because they look like hogs laying. So they're hogbacks. And we'll get to that.
Personally, I think they're
Well,
butts.
you know why that's also called the hogbacks? Because all of this right here, this is the beach. And this valley right here where you're looking over here is the edge of the inland ocean. So we're on the beach here where the beach got pushed up that we're going over. And that's why there's dinosaur footprints.
We have to be very careful because people pull off to the side so that they can take pictures.
And people are always walking.
There's always people walking.
Didn't prisoners build the Skyline Drive?
That's correct.
They built the road,
They built the road up here.
but nobody got injured.
They were driving up here when there was little one pistons.
Yeah.
One pistons? What are one pistons?
These are prisoners from what we now call Territorial Prison. Was formerly Colorado State Penitentiary. It was the first penitentiary in the state of Colorado. And it was opened in the late 1800s. And
How many people got executed?
The country.
I don't know off the top of my head, but I
Was
do
there-
know that there was a doctor and a nurse that was executed for
Abortion.
an abortion an abortion procedure that they did because abortion was illegal then. And then they had this work program where the prisoners could go to people's homes and do chores and heavy work because this is a farming community. And one person got onto this work release program and went to these people's home to do work, and he killed everybody on the property. A very heinous crime, stabbing and removing body parts. So they stopped that program.
Isn't the canyon? Isn't all the houses down there beautiful?
Yes, they are.
So, Kaya,
This is a wonderful drive.
there's the countryside on the other one.
And you'd think we're at the highest point, but we're not.
Nope.
Not yet.
We're almost there.
We're about halfway through Skyline Drive. It doesn't take too terribly long. It's 15 miles an hour. And if you're going up, you're fine. But when you come down, you probably should have it in second or first gear. Otherwise, you're going to ruin your brakes. Just like everywhere in Colorado.
Don't drive it in third. You have third gear. Those
Some
cars
crazy
only
stuff
have
has happened up here on Skyline.
Why? What kind?
Well, there was a guy that got intoxicated and inebriated and decided he wanted to end his life, and so he walked off of Skyline.
Why?
And it's almost a straight drop. I don't know why. And then last summer we had a woman drive off of Skyline, but they were able to get to her and she didn't have any major injuries, just minor injuries. She got in a lot of trouble though because she did some pretty good damage.
They were hitting the highest point.
And she was trying to commit suicide as well.
We're hitting the highest point on that big hill up there.
What's with Colorado and high places?
I'm not sure, but Canyon City, or I should say Fremont County, Colorado, has the highest suicide rate in the state. And the reason why is probably not so much the locals that commit suicide, but
The people coming
we
from
have
out of
the Royal Gorge Bridge.
Hence why we don't have a back entrance anymore.
No back entrance to the Royal
Here's the
Gorge
highest
Bridge.
point.
Nope, the highest point's right up there.
Yes, it is.
What? Oh.
Anyway, so the Royal Gorge Bridge is a straight drop down to the Arkansas River with a train that goes next to the river. And many people from all over the state and the country and even the world come to Colorado to go to Canyon City, to the Royal Gorge, to jump off the bridge.
One man
I
did
would not
that.
recommend doing it because, I mean, seriously, that is the rudest thing you could possibly do.
Yep.
It is the messiest thing. They have to send out search and rescue to clean it up, and they
Yep.
have to gather up all the body parts. If you
Yep.
can imagine dropping that far down. Sometimes the bodies just, the eyeballs go here, the arms go there.
Half is
should
there,
probably
half
tell
is
them
over
why
there.
we
There's a
don't-
smear there.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody has to pick all that up too.
Yep,
And somebody
every
has
single
Don't
bit.
do it.
Viscera cleanup.
And
Oh,
somebody-
that's nasty.
Come for tourist reasons, please.
And somebody
Please.
has to clean up the blood.
Don't come to commit suicide in our town. It just makes it a dark place.
Yes, it does.
And we already have enough darkness.
Tell them why you know this.
What?
Tell them how you know this.
Well,
She used to work at dispatch.
let's just say I used to work in law enforcement. Not as a police officer or a law enforcement officer. That's all they need to know.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things that we would like to have people come and visit us and see our little small towns in Fremont County and know them for what they are. We have really cool things like the Royal Gorge Bridge.
Eco
We have
Park.
Skyline
Eco
Drive.
Park.
There's even a great hiking trail that's been built along the top here, just along Skyline Drive, that you can actually go hiking on and see everything.
And this community's full of
Of beauty.
just absolute awesome information, history. I mean, not only is it known for being a prison population town and county, it's known for many things like mining, coal mining, and oil. There's oil fields in Florence and the oil refinery there.
And also there's like literally like so many great rocks to find around here and fossils that it's not even funny. It's just fantastic.
Here's the hogback.
And then you
And
got
here's the hogbacks, and the reason why they are called hogbacks is because they look like hogs laying, and they're laying on their bellies, so they look like hogbacks laying there. But they do have an awesome trail that
Yes,
they
they do.
just redid and rebuilt, and people come here to hike and walk.
and there's fossils down here too.
There's fossils. This is an area that was known to be an ocean before mankind came across. There's many dinosaur fossils.
Yep.
Just real fascinating things.
There's probably crystals
Yes.
in
Yes.
in this hogback. It's actually sort of amazing. We're like the only kind of animal of this intelligence. Nothing can match it as smart as us on Earth.
There's an area that's in Canyon City, and it's called Red Canyon. It's absolutely beautiful, and you can go on Red Canyon Road, and you can go to Garden Park. There's a beautiful stream that runs through there, and it is known for mountain biking. Many trails up there. Is
What about
becoming
Eco Park?
very popular. You can actually go into Red Canyon Park, and you can camp there. And then we have
Phantom Canyon.
Phantom Canyon.
And also you got Temple Canyon too.
You see those
As you
people?
see, you're allowed to walk on the road, drive on the road, ride your bike on the road. You just have to be careful.
Those people are going to take more pictures once they're at a lower point. You might
exactly
want to
right.
because it's beautiful at a high point. But you can also get pictures of the mountain. You can see some information down here.
Eco Park.
And
Well, Eco
So
Park is
many.
another area that's right outside of Temple Canyon Park.
They've pretty much
do you
connected it
guys
up.
see that rock with
So this
the
is a nice
marks
area
on
to
it?
park, pull off, read some information about the new recreation area. And they do open the road pretty early, about 6 o'clock, 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. They do close it at night. They do not want drinking or any craziness that happens. And that's going to happen in any small town USA. And so the park is closed at night. And it is closed during inclement weather. And once you are out of the Skyline Drive area, it becomes pretty much downtown Canyon City, and it's a really nice housing area over here.
Should we show
And
them
it
the
is
prison?
literally
This is a historical
3
district.
4 blocks from downtown Main Street.
Where all the historical churches are and
Let's
main
show
and the
them.
main street.
Hey guys, give this video a like if you want to see the prison.
And more.
And more.
And more.
So give us a like and let us know if you like what you see. And we will show you some more about Canyon City and some of the other places in Colorado
Like
that we
Penrose.
enjoy.
Yes, we will.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.